Hi boys and girls, today for Unit 5 we will be doing Lesson 11. I will be introducing the ul sound spelled with U-L, A-L, and I-L. By the end of this lesson, you will be reading and sorting words with A and ul spelled U-L, A-L, and I-L. You will also be able to read The King's Ghost with purpose and understanding, and you will be able to answer questions and key details in the text. You'll be reading and practicing spelling words with that long E sound spelled with I-E. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's look at our vowel code flip book. We have the ul sound that is spelled with U-L. For example, awful. And number 2, we have that ul sound spelled with A-L. For example, animal. And number 3, we have that ul sound spelled I-L. For example, pencil. Okay, let's look at our activity page 11.1. Let's read the directions. Sort the words by spelling. Write the words that have the ul ending, the UL ending, under useful. Write the words that have the AL ending under metal. And write the words that have the IL ending under April. Okay, let's look at our first example. We have harmful. That is spelled with UL. So we are going to put harmful under the UL column. Okay, you can pause this video if you'd like and complete the page now. If not, we'll go ahead and move on. Okay, the story you are going to be reading today is The King's Ghost. Go ahead, look at that picture and make your predictions. Okay, let's review the vocabulary words and phrases that you're going to see in today's read aloud. First word, chief. That is a leader of a group. For example, the chief came to meet the strangers that were approaching the village. Next word, vengeful. That is an adjective to describe someone who wants to punish or harm someone else. For example, after losing the championship tennis match, the boy became vengeful. Next word, wisdom. That is to accumulate knowledge. For example, her grandfather had a lot of wisdom that he shared when he told her stories. Next word, nautical. That is an adjective to describe things of the sea, such as sailors, ships. Okay, for example, her mother decided to decorate her house with a nautical theme. And a phrase that you are going to read is died down. That means came to an end. For example, after the audience gave a long-standing ovation, the cheers finally died down. Okay? Now that we went over our vocabulary and phrases, let's go over our spellings that we're going to see. We have some words here spelled with I-E that make that long E sound. For example, shields, chief, and relief. You hear that I-E making that long E sound in all of those words. Let's move on to our next column. We have that ul sound spelled with I-L, A-L, and U-L. Some of the words that they gave us for examples: evil, you hear at the end of evil, you hear that ul sound spelled with that I-L. And vengeful, you hear that ul sound spelled with U-L. Metal, ul sound again spelled with A-L. Helpful, that ul sound spelled with U-L. And last but not least, nautical, that A-L making that ul sound. Okay, let's go ahead and go on to our tricky words. We have, the first tricky word is ghost. What might be tricky about the word ghost? What do you think? Okay, that G and H actually work together to just make that G sound, okay? That H is really silent. Ghost. Okay, next word, again. What might be tricky about the word again? Okay? You might think that that AI is pronounced as A. But in this word, these letters stand for the sound again. Okay? All right, I believe that's it for today. After you're done reading your chapter, you're going to complete activity page 11.2. And that is it for today. Hope everybody has a great day.